Hello everyone. Welcome to my machine learning tutorial series where we'll go from beginner to expert level step by step. In this first video, we're going to explore the basics of machine learning, including what it is, how it works, its types, and some essential concepts. Let's get started. So, what is machine learning? Machine learning, ML, is a field of AI. It empowers computers to learn from data. Machines make decisions without explicit programming. It's like teaching machines to think and improve over time. Alright, now that we have a basic idea of what machine learning is, let's talk about its different types. Machine learning is broadly categorized into three types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning. Supervised learning. This is the most common type of machine learning. In supervised learning, the model is trained on labeled data. This means the data has input-output pairs like house prices based on area, location, etc. For example, if we have a dataset of house prices based on area, the model learns from that data and can predict the price of a house in the future. Simple, right? Unsupervised learning. Unlike supervised learning, the model here works with unlabeled data. The goal is to find hidden patterns or structures within the data. For example, customer segmentation, where a model tries to group customers with similar buying habits. It's like finding patterns in a big mess of data. Reinforcement learning. This type is a bit different and exciting. The model learns by interacting with an environment and receiving feedback in the form of rewards or penalties. It tries to maximize the reward over time. Think of a robot learning to walk by continuously trying, falling, and improving itself. Alright, now that we know the different types of machine learning, let's understand some important terminologies that are commonly used in this field. These terms will keep coming up, so it's important to get familiar with them. Let's go. Model. A model is like a mathematical representation of a process. It's what we build using algorithms to make predictions or decisions. Think of it as a machine you train to do a specific task. Algorithm. An algorithm is a method or procedure used to train the model. It's the step-by-step approach the model follows to learn from data. Examples include linear regression, decision trees, etc. Training. This is the process where the model learns from historical data. You provide data, and the model finds patterns and relationships to understand how things work. Testing. After training the model, we need to check how well it performs. So, we test it with new, unseen data to see if it can make accurate predictions. Features. Features are the input variables used to make predictions. For example, if we're predicting house prices, features can be area, number of bedrooms, location, etc. Labels. Labels are the output variables we are trying to predict. In our house price example, the price itself is the label. Now that we've covered the basics and important terminologies, it's time to look at the machine learning workflow. This is the step-by-step process we follow when building machine learning models. Let's break it down. The workflow generally consists of 5 steps. Data collection. This is the first step where we gather data from various sources. It could be files, databases, web scraping, or even APIs. The more quality data you have, the better your model will be. Data preprocessing. Raw data is often messy. So, in this step, we clean, transform, and prepare the data for analysis. This includes handling missing values, scaling, encoding, and more. Think of it as cleaning and organizing your room before you can start working. Model building. Now comes the fun part. We choose an appropriate algorithm and build a model by training it with our prepared data. This is where the model learns to identify patterns and relationships. Evaluation. After building the model, we test it with unseen data to check its performance. We use metrics like accuracy, precision, recall, and more to measure how well the model is performing. Deployment. Finally, once we're happy with the model's performance, we deploy it for real-world use. It could be a web application, mobile app, or a cloud service. So, the complete workflow is collect data, preprocess data, build a model, evaluate it, and deploy it. This was just the introduction. In the next part, we'll get our hands dirty by setting up our environment and installing the necessary Python libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and scikit-learn. So, make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you found this helpful. And drop a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. See you in the next video. Bye.